In 4 phases of the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, the south of India has cast its vote. The states of Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh have voted across 4 phases, and this brings to a conclusion the elections as far as South India is concerned. Let's give you a quick rundown of the order in which states went to polls in the ongoing Lok Sabha elections. First, there was Tamil Nadu, which went to vote in the very first phase of the elections. The second phase saw the south of Karnataka and Kerala go to the polls. The third saw the remainder of Kerala go to the polls, even as today's phase, which is of course phase 4 of the ongoing elections, sees both Andhra Pradesh and Telangana pay a visit to the poll booth. Let's quickly run you through some of the key issues that would matter to voters while they went about casting their vote across these 4 phases. In Tamil Nadu, there was a development versus family politics issue that continued to plague most parties and candidates that canvassed for votes in the elections. Remember, this state had a number of issues in the run-up to the elections, including fiscal politics, regionalism, the language debate, and also many issues much like Hindi imposition that a party like the DMK or for the AIADMK for that matter were talking about while canvassing for vote. However, on the other hand, the BJP in Tamil Nadu was also hitting out at the DMK when it came to family politics and dynasties in general. Some high-profile candidates, much like the DMK's Dayanidhi Maran, T.R. Balu, Tamarachi Tangapandian, and also candidates like A. Raja, contested for re-elections in incumbent seats, even as the Dravidian party was all too confident of securing these seats all over again. In the neighbouring state of Kerala, one of India's most high-profile candidates in Rahul Gandhi sought re-election from Wayanad, even as the left's Annie Raja took him on in that poll itself. An interesting first-timer from the Thiruvananthapuram constituency was incumbent Union Minister Rajiv Chandrasekharan taking on the incumbent or the giant from Thiruvananthapuram, that is of course Shashi Tharoor. Further up north in South Karnataka, all 3 Bengaluru constituencies plus Bengaluru Rural, along with constituencies like Mysuru, went to the polls in one phase, even as allegations surrounding sexual abuse over Prajwal Revana began making their presence felt. Remember, the JDS's key seats were in South Karnataka, where these videos purportedly originated, and the MP himself was contesting, of course, from the Hassan constituency that saw a large number of these videos circulate even as polling was underway. However, the North Karnataka voted in the next phase of elections much after these allegations came to light. So one wonders and remains to be seen as to what kind of an impact these allegations of sexual abuse, criminal intimidation against not just Prajwal Revana but his father H.D. Revana would have on the JDS's prospects in Karnataka. But even as these allegations continue to surface, the big damage was of course to the BJP, which remember is the JDS's alliance partner, and many say knew about these allegations against Revana well before polling. The Congress, remember, is the incumbent party in Karnataka, so many analysts say some of that momentum is likely to continue into the Lok Sabha elections as well, from of course assembly elections. And that brings us to where we are today in Telangana, where the last of the 17 seats as far as the state is concerned and 25 seats in Andhra Pradesh, neighbouring Andhra Pradesh, go to the polls. Remember, both Y.S. Jagan and Chandrababu Naidu in Andhra are fighting to be elected to the assembly all over again. There is, of course, perceived anti-incumbency against Jagan Mohan Reddy. At least that's what Chandrababu Naidu in alliance with the BJP claims. There are several issues pertaining to development and infrastructure that exists in both states. However, as far as Telangana is concerned, there's also the issue of jobs and religious polarization, even as some keenly watched contests take place, like the purported or the perceived giant slayer in Madhavi Lata, who hopes to bring back the Hyderabad constituency from decades under the Owaisi family, or for that matter, incumbent Union Minister G. Kishan Reddy fighting again from Secunderabad, where he hopes to secure a 3rd term in power. So interesting candidates, interesting poll issues, but the fact is the south of India has voted, and we'll have to wait for a few weeks to know who the victor is.